Hi guys, my name is Nia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am drinking this wine from a local winery. It's called Casey Wineworks Crossroads White, and it's off dry, and I really like it. So those of you guys who are interested in dipping your toes into more drier wines, I suggest trying an off dry wine. So here we go. Today we are doing two things. We are reviewing these products from Locs, but also I am showing you all my typical morning routine. I wanted to couple these two things together because I wanted to provide some value for some of you all who may not be the most interested in purchasing new products. I know I've been doing quite a few product reviews recently, and I'm going to continue to do product reviews, but I want this channel to not just be solely focused on product reviews. At the moment, product reviews are really easy for me to do, and I am in my last semester of grad school. Praise Jesus! So they're really simple and easy for me to do. At the same time, I want to show you all different ways that I do my hair as well. Today, I'm going to show you all how I do my morning routine using these products. And I'm also going to talk about some other products that I use on a typical morning routine. The video is going to be broken into three parts. First, I'm just going to go over the Locs brand and a little bit about what makes these products unique and the ingredients. Then I'm going to show you the demo in which I am showing you all my morning routine using these products. Lastly, I am going to do my overall thoughts on the products and just kind of tell you all about the products from this line that I will be repurchasing, the products that I won't be repurchasing, and all that jazz. So if that's something you're interested in, let's get started. First, I want to be completely transparent with you all and let you guys know that I was sent these products to review. I am not getting paid to review them. They sent them to me for free. As an exchange, I was going to do a review and just give my honest opinion on the products, but it is not a sponsorship. Trust me, when I have my first sponsorship, guys, I'm not going to be shy about it. I will probably be really excited, so I will probably act a fool in the most classy way possible. I really appreciate the fact that a brand saw my content and they saw the level of work and care that I put into reviews, and they wanted me to do a review of their product. So I was really honored by that, and I just wanted to say thank you to the brand, but also thank you to you all. My channel has grown so much in 2020. When I started off this summer making videos again, I didn't even have 1,000 viewers, and now we're about to get 4,000 subscribers. So thank you all so much. Here we go. So Locs is a brand that specifically focuses on high quality products for locks. They have an Instagram, I'll link it below. But something right off the back that I noticed about these products that really were a highlight to me, the list of ingredients that are not formulated within these products. I will put them up here. And I really appreciate brands taking the time to really use high quality ingredients and try their best to stay away from harmful ingredients. So I really enjoy that about this product. Also right off the back, something that I've noticed is that these products have a little bit more accessibility, in my opinion, than say a Dr. Locs or Notorious Locs. Those are other brands that are online, but this you can get on Amazon. And I believe it's Amazon Prime. And so something that you can just get really easily on Amazon Prime, I feel like I'm more inclined to buy it and not have to pay. Like, I'm more inclined to buy it if I don't have to pay for shipping and wait a long time, as opposed to other products. Now, I do have Notorious Locs products, and I'm going to review pretty soon. And I love Dr. Locs products, so no knock on them. I just noticed that these products are on Amazon. They're also on Etsy. They're on lots of different places, different avenues for you to purchase these products. However, I don't think that they're in storefronts. I don't know about that. They're not. I've never seen them in any of the big chain storefronts. They're vegan, organic, like I said, and I am really into their logo. It's a lion with locks. I think that that's super cute. The brand sent me 3 different products, and I'm going to talk about them in order of how I use them in the demo coming up very soon. So first, it is the locking gel. Now, I was honestly really nervous when I saw that they sent me this product, because this was the main product that I didn't see how I was going to be able to use this in order to review it for them, because it seems as though it's supposed to be used when individuals are palm rolling their hair or, retwisting their hair. And as you guys know, I retighten my hair with interlocking. So I was not too keen on this product. I also was nervous about it because it looked like it had a very like creamy consistency. Like when you see it on like videos and stuff, I watched a couple of videos reviewing these products. It looks like something like a consistency of maybe like a pink lotion or something like that, or like a gosh, I'm trying to think of this product that I loved when I was a loose natural and I can't think of it now. I don't know, just like a cream moisturizer that you would use on your loose natural hair. So I was really nervous about it, but when I touched it, I was like, hold on, shut the front door. It like when you touch it, it like immediately kind of turns, it like liquefies immediately. It feels very, 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 very liquidy as soon as you put it on your hands. Like as soon as the product hits your hands, it starts to liquefy. And so I started to look at the ingredients of this product, and I'll put them over here. And the very first ingredient is distilled water. And the vast majority of my like leave-ins that I put in my hair, that is the first ingredient. So the very first ingredient is water. The second ingredient is glycerin, which is an oil that can help pull in moisture into the hair. And then the third ingredient is aloe vera leaf juice. So these are all ingredients that I have used in my locks before that have not given me any buildup. So I thought, okay, let me try it in this way that I'm going to show you when I demo it. I also thought that possibly I may try using this as a twist out agent now, or like to lock to hold the twist. When I do my hands like this after using it, there's a light stickiness to the hand. So I know that this is supposed to be able to hold the hair after you finish retwisting. So I do feel like a little bit of stickiness, but I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I may come on and do a separate demo with this as a twist out product with my locks. Now, I'm not going to judge it based on how well it does on a twist out because, it doesn't seem like it was intended to be used that way. It also says so that you can comb hands through your locks with it on your hands. And I don't know, I just didn't want to do that, so I didn't. Next is this advanced rose water that I believe is meant to be used as like a daily refresher. Once again, I'm really into the ingredient. The first ingredient I believe is rose water, and then the second ingredient is aloe leaf gel, and then the third ingredient is vegetable glycerin. Once again, that glycerin can pull in moisture from the air into your hair. I was really excited about this product, and I'm just going to keep it 100. It did not disappoint. And then lastly is this here lock growth oil. So I've been trying out different oils. Honestly, oils are my favorite. Well, let me take that back. I like shampoos too, because shampooing is just like a really relaxing experience for me. But I feel like oils are a little bit more exciting to me to use in my locks in my journey, as opposed to like these leave-in sprays. Leave-in sprays just like, okay, it's like a necessary thing, just, a little refresher spray. But I love a good oil. I was definitely excited to try this. Right off the bat, I noticed that the packaging is like a glass or something like that, so it just feels really nice in the hands, and I was excited to try this product. Now we will get into the demo. So what I do when I wake up is I start by taking off my bonnet. Of course, you all know I sleep in my bonnet 130% of the time. Then what I do is I like to smooth down my edges because I like a freshly retwisted look. And as you can tell right now, my hair looks a lot different than what you guys were just seeing me look like sitting down in the chair, because I have all of that kind of like fuzziness at the front, which is fine. If you would like to just do like a shake and go, there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes I just like to get a little bit spiffy. I like to neaten up the front of my hair. And so that is what I do in the morning. And I typically use Alakay Natural leave-in mousse. But today I thought that this locking gel, this locking moisturizer would work really well in place of a mousse because of the texture, and it didn't disappoint. So what I did is I put a little bit on my hands and I just kind of massaged it around my edges, and then I began to brush my hair down very, very gently. I'm just trying to smooth out the front of my hair. I'm not trying to do any like wispy, like intense baby hair situations. This is just like an everyday thing. Just kind of brush it down really quickly to give me more of like a neater look in the front, or a look that I don't even know if I would call it neater, just to give me the look that I'm going for in the front. And then I'm actually going to take a wee little bit. I'm going to show you. It's the tiniest bit, guys, of Notorious Locs Edge Control. And I'm just going to put it very slightly just on 2 areas of my hair. So like right on the temple to the right and then right on the temple to the left. And that's just to kind of smooth out a little bit more some of those areas where I have a little bit more thickness in my edges, to kind of lay it down a little bit more. But I'm primarily using the locking gel. Now the locking gel it's not an edge control, so I'm not using it like that. It's hard to explain, but just using a little bit of mousse or a little bit of something in the morning and then tying it down as you see me doing definitely does change the look of the appearance of the front of your locks if you're, needing a retwist or a retie. When I do this in the mornings, I typically tie it down and leave it on for the amount of time it takes me to put on some eyebrows, which I use just like the little eyebrow wand things. I don't get real jazzy. And to put on some mascara. That's typically my daily face. Oh, and like some lip balm. But today, since I knew I was getting on camera, I took a little bit longer, actually a lot of bit longer, because it takes me forever to put on makeup. And I added some tinted moisturizer, and then I just added like a little bit of concealer up under my eyes. And so the amount of time it took me to do that, which was like maybe 30 minutes, I know it should not have taken me that long. I suck at putting on makeup. That's how long I had my hair tied down, and it's been hours, so I want to show you guys that I am still holding, you all. That Notorious Locs video is coming up pretty soon too, but look at this. It's still holding. That was first thing in the morning, and it is now like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I have 4C hair. So, anywho, after that, I'm gonna refresh my hair with their refresher spray. These products smell really good, but they also don't smell exactly the same. So the locking gel had a nice smell. I don't even know how to describe it. It just felt very like cologne-y. And then this smells cologne-y too, but it smells slightly different than the other cologne-y smell, if that makes sense. My mom used to tell me when I was little that you could like layer your scents, like build upon different scents so that you have like your own signature scent. And that's kind of how I feel these products work together. You can layer them and they don't all smell exactly the same. You can tell that they didn't put just the exact same formulation of scents in every single solitary product, so that you kind of have like a unique experience with each of the products. I love this product. It's exactly what it says it is, which is an advanced rose water. Those of you all who have been with me since the summer, you know that I used to kind of have a love-hate relationship with rose water because I didn't really feel like it was doing much of anything until I made some of my own DIY rose water, and I did feel some benefits from it. Now I use Up North Naturals leave-in quite a bit on my hair as my light refresher spray. But you all know, if you watch my channel quite a bit, that I add a couple of oils into that spray to give it more of like a oomph. This already has the oils in there, and I think it's a little bit less money than the Up North Natural spray. I loved using this product. It smells really nice, it applies really easily, and a little goes a long way. And I know that you all are probably wondering how I like this product compared to the Dr. Locs product. I am so glad that this product is the way it is, because I knew that people would ask me that under my comment section, and I feel so happy to say that they're not really comparable. They're different types of leave-ins. I can see myself using this every day without diluting it, whereas the Dr. Locs leave-in, I kind of just use I use it after cleansing and like every few days. It's not like it's a lot heavier. It's not like an everyday leave-in for me. Dr. Locs says it can be used every day, but I'm still feeling like the effects of like the Dr. Locs on my hair like days after it smelled, like the smell is still there. And it just is it's heavier. Whereas this is a lighter experience, but it's not light in the sense of like, what's the point, I don't feel the need to add anything extra to this. It is just a very nice everyday refresher spray. So what would I say about this compared to the Dr. Locs, or how do I like it compared to that? I like it evenly. I could definitely see myself continuing to purchase both because they're different. Next, my favorite. Next, what I do in my morning routine is I add some oils to my scalp if needed, and I add oil perimeter of my hair. I like adding a little bit of oil to the perimeter right in the front because I think it just makes it look better. Just giving a little bit of gloss to the front makes it look like I have a fresh retie when I do not. And so I'm going to add a little bit of the oil to the front of my locks, and then also I'm going to add it all around on the scalp. Right off the back, I noticed that this has a dropper, which I really, really appreciate. This is one of my first lock products with a dropper, and I really like it because it helps you to monitor how much of the product you're putting on your hair because you don't need a lot. I added a little bit more than I needed, and I could definitely tell. It goes a long way. A little definitely goes a long way. The dropper also makes this just super easy to access your scalp. I know that may sound weird, but like a product like this Bread Beauty oil that I purchased, which I do like, it has an oil in here that they said has vitamin C in it, which is good for your scalp. Well, how am I supposed to get this to my scalp? Look at, like, am I just supposed to dump it on my head? Like, you know, so I do really like that this has a dropper. And I do think that if this just had like a twist nozzle, kind of more like the Alikay Naturals leave-in, that I would have just like started, you know, pouring it into my head as opposed to just delicately dropping it into the scalp. This smells so good. The oil definitely has the most potent smell, and you smell it in your hair after the usage. And it, once again, is a very unisex smell. I love it. It smells like just like really nice cologne, but like a cologne that you would pick up and be like, you know what, girl, I'm going to use this too. You know, it smells really good. And I think it's because of this cedar wood in here. It has cedar wood oil in it, and it smells so nice. It's such a mature scent. Like, not mature as in like old, but like grown scent. Also, this product leaves a very light tingle sensation on the scalp, which is really, really soothing. The moisturizing effect is just, it feels really good on the hair and on the scalp. You put on the oil and you definitely feel like you have treated your scalp and your hair. It doesn't feel like oil is just sitting on top of your hair. It feels like the oil is actually going in and penetrating the locks. That's something that I notice with locks as opposed to my loose natural hair. I really want something that feels like it melts into my lock and it's actually going through and penetrating the lock instead of just sitting on top of my locks. I've noticed that some oils, if you go through and you kind of touch your hair after having it on for a little bit, your hair or your fingers feel slick or kind of sticky, and that is because sometimes the oils just sit on top of your locks and they really don't provide any benefits to the locks unless the oils penetrate the locks. And this oil definitely penetrates the locks. I just can't say enough good things about this oil. This was my favorite product from their line. Absolutely love it. I then also, just to let you all know, I put some on top of my locks as well. I squeezed some in my hand and put it on top of my locks. And I do think it gave the locks a nice little luster. My hair has never been this healthy, y'all. And I know it's not just solely because of these products, guys. Like, I think it is just because of a myriad of things, but like my hair has never been this healthy. So just looking at my hair today, I just love it. I know you all will probably want to know how I feel about this oil compared to the Dr. Locs. And I personally, for me, prefer this oil, while I still think the Dr. Locs oil is a 10 out of 10. There's just a few things about this oil that I prefer over the Dr. Locs oil for myself. One, it is the dropper, as opposed to like they have, I think one of them has like a spray thing where you spray the oil into your hair. And then the other one has like the open up top and then you go in, and I'll put their packaging up. But I love that this has a dropper as opposed to having to spray it in my hair. I like the scent more of this as opposed to the Dr. Locs one. I feel like the scent of this lasts in your hair longer than the Dr. Locs oil. But I will say the Dr. Locs leave-in scent lasts longer than this. So I'm wondering if, you know, when people are creating a product line and they're layering scents, they're like, let's not have everything be super strong. I know that was a big criticism of Taraji P. Henson's line, is that everything was super strong. And by the time you were done using all of the products, it was just like, whew. So this is the strongest scent to me, and then this is probably like the weakest of the scents. But it still smells good, and it still lasts for a little bit. This gave me the luxury like oil experience, honestly, that I was wanting from this. And this is $1 cheaper than the bread oil. This is 23, whereas this is 24. And so that brings me to a good subject, which is price. I do recognize that these products are a little bit pricey than some other products that you can get. If you are wanting to know my thoughts on like just a bare basic routine when it comes to what I'm thinking that like maybe just are bare basic necessities to care for your locks and have them be healthy, but then still being very, very mindful of your budget, please check out my video that is on a college budget routine. I fake purchase things for a whole year, and I spend less than $100 on my locks for a whole year. That includes shampoo, leave-in, all that stuff. So if you're interested in that, go look at that. My final thoughts are I will be repurchasing this oil 120%, and I will be repurchasing this leave-in spray 120%. When it comes to this locking moisturizer, I'm still not sure, and it's not this product's fault. Thinking more is like, what is this product meant for, and can it be used on my hair? Because I don't retwist. Now it says that you can just rake it through your locks. I don't know. So I'm gonna think about this product a little bit more and see if I would like to just rake it through my locks. I'm gonna live with it a little bit more and decide if this is something that I would want in my stash. Definitely if it gives me a bomb twist out, I may purchase it. I do like how it gave me like this really clean look in the front. I'm definitely probably gonna come back on here with another video showing you all more about how I use this product. If you have traditional locks and you palm roll, I definitely suggest giving this product a try just based on the ingredients alone. I don't palm roll, but I think this product has amazing ingredients. It smells really good, and I don't know how much it takes to like palm roll, like how much gel or whatever you need, but this product is pretty large. So I definitely suggest trying it if you palm roll. You may like it just based on the ingredients and the smell. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I told you all that I was going to figure out this whole lighting situation in my new spot, and I think that I got it looking better. Thank you guys for rocking with me, growing with me, giving me feedback, allowing me to grow and improve. Thank you all so much. I'm looking forward to more videos soon. Peace and blessings, guys. Bye.